Welcome back to Coin Sense and Nonsense. Today, well, since it's still baseball season, but it's almost over, poor man Stack will finally get his Jackie Robinson commemorative coin show and tell. So, this was from 1997. Oh, I have two. One's the proof, and one's the uncirculated. And actually this one, even though it's in crummier packaging as the uncirculated, it's worth more than the proof. But we'll talk about the reasons for that. So let's delve a little closer. Alright, so here's the uncirculated one. And like I say, it's kind of a more flimsy deal. It's just got a little plastic slot for this box. And then you open it. It's like a metal almost. But Jackie Robinson nice. Stealing Home. That's kind of like the iconic image, I guess, of him, or the thing he was known for, stealing home. So you can see the S mint mark. And this is the uncirculated version. It is worth a little bit more than the proof because there's less of these minted. I guess more people went for the proof and didn't go for this. So now in the long run, it's worth more. So that's cool. So here's the COA. And that image looks a lot better than what's on the coin. I like the coin, don't get me wrong, but the representation of Jackie Robinson is much better on the picture. But yeah, these still very, very nice. For all you baseball fans out there, I'm no longer a baseball fan. Actually, I used to like baseball, but back when there were teams like the Montreal Expos or when the Houston Astros were still in the National League. But anyway, that's another story. So, here's the important section. If I can hold it still. So, let's take a look at the proof. Here's the packaging for the proof, and it's got like a little outer sleeve and then a little inner box and then another box. And so this is very nice. The case is a little bit juiced up there. It's been handled, I guess, but a little by me and a little by my predecessor, whoever had this before me. I think this was part of an estate deal that my friend was able to get. You can see the design a lot nicer on this one. So let's compare. Where'd it go? Compare side by side there. Yeah, I think the frosting just makes it so much nicer to see. So very nice. So that is that. Let's look at the particulars here on this Jackie Robinson commemorative silver dollar. These were from 1997. 90% silver, just like all commemoratives, and that's 0.77 troy ounces of silver. So for the uncirculated, there's 30,880 minted, and the original release price was $30, and then they released it up to $32. The proof, there were 110,002 minted. Original release price was $33, and then it went up to $37. Oh, and I forgot to point out that for these now, they're worth about $50 on the wholesale market, and then these are about $40. So, or 45, somewhere in there. So they've held their value really well, or actually are worth more than their original release price, which is rare for commemoratives. And actually, if you look at the red book value on these, it's really kind of way out of line. The blue book is more trustworthy. And actually, commemoratives in general are kind of not very well thought of, so you can get good deals on them right now. They're not really, a lot of them you can get really close to spot. So if you know what you like, I mean, these are sought after just because of the subject matter, but if you just like commemoratives in general, there's deals out there. So there were actually 200,000 commissioned or possible of
both
this.
of these were minted in San Francisco. But I think what could have contributed to the low participation in that one is there were two other silver dollar commemorative releases in 1997 as well that compete for the hobbyist dollar. So I think the first one was the U.S. Botanic Garden, and look at that, 58,000 and 189,000 compared to 30,000. So yeah, it's like almost, well, not quite double, but quite a bit more. So there are just more flower people than there are baseball people, or what was the deal there? I don't get it. But it's good for me in the long run with the value. And then there was this National Law Enforcement Officers Memorial. No big on that one, and about the same mintage numbers as these guys. So anyway, little fun facts on your Jackie Robinson commemorative silver dollar. So there you go, poor man stack. Here's your Jackie Robinson, and I guess since you've been good and patient and all, I'll do a, if you want to see it under the scope, I'll check it out under the scope. We can check out his Dodgers uni and see if his shoes are tied. Oh, I forgot to show the proof COA. So here's the one for the proof. It's a little bit bigger, nicer. You can see Jackie a little better. If I can open it, darn it. And then here's the particulars. So, very nice. Oops, upside down. So, now, we'll be right back. Alright, here we go. Let's go Dodgers. So, it looks more like Joe Torre than Jackie Robinson on the coin. I don't know. Anyway, kind of cool. And yeah, the shoes are tied. Yeah, so there's some toning up here too. That's kind of interesting. So starting to get a little, there's that mold. No, I think it's toning. So, and you can see the signature and 50th anniversary. Breaking Barriers, 1947 to 97. So, and he was Rookie of the Year, I guess, in 1947. So, and Hall of Fame in 1962. So, very nice design. Let's see if the proof looks any different or might be too reflective. Oh, not too bad. Doyers. That's what they call it around here, is the Doyers. There's Joe Torre. I don't know, Joe Torre in a bar fight. I don't know. So, anyway, hope everyone enjoyed seeing these, and until next time. Oh my gosh! Until next time. Frank and Barry. Bye bye.